to endure, to embrace, never forget. I won't bend, break, I'm going away. Every moment's one more chance to stand up or get in the way. So when I go, I want the world to know I was alive. I want the world to know I was alive. I want the world to know.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ProSouth Wrestling's Infinity Gauntlet, live at the ProSouth Palace and here on YouTube. At this time, please welcome the final boss of ProSouth, the ProSouth champion, the Serpent Assassin, Brandon Watley.
Starting it off hot. The man that created this very thing, the Infinity Gauntlet, right here at ProSouth. I am the Oracle of Ominous, Nursery Evil, the Wicked Nemesis, being joined by my tag team partner, the Mad Hatter of the Mat, Matthias Darkthor. Matthias, how are you doing this evening?
Wicked, I am fantastic. And we are here tonight, joined by the ProSouth champion, the final boss, the Serpent Assassin, Brandon Watley.
And like Thanos, he is inevitable.
Cut that. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight you all have gathered here to witness the Infinity Gauntlet. You have come to witness who will climb the tower and who will become the #1 contender to face me for the ProSouth Championship.
That's what it's all about, Big Blue.
Are y'all done?
ProSouth faithful not showing any respect to the ProSouth champion.
And like any great con, he stands there and bathes in it.
Anyway, tonight we find out who the #1 contender is. Will they be able to dethrone me, or will they be just another victim? And now, ladies and gentlemen, let the Infinity Gauntlet begin.
And just like that, we get started on the new episode, ProSouth. Thank you for everybody joining us. Sorry for the delay. Matthias almost blew out his voice trying to get the crowd ready because the crowd is hot tonight.
Absolutely they are.
We're starting off where we ended last week with Atonement. We saw what they did. And now those dastardly bastards are back.
Damian Serotonin, Christian Pierce, and the man called Dorian. Atonement. Certainly been making their mark here at ProSouth. Especially every mark they can lay on the King of the Dead, Sean Christopher in particular.
What lies ahead of these guys? The path, the stand that they are taking may be their last, or it may be the last for someone else. Vengeance will be atoned, sins will be atoned tonight in the Infinity Gauntlet. They've got something to say. What is on their minds? They made a statement last week. What statement will they make this week? Each week, we don't know what they have lined up. We don't know what they want. But a pound of flesh is what Damian wants, and he will get that. Epilepsy warning. They are in this together now for sure. The pretty hate machine that is Atonement. Running on all cylinders, firing with every piston, with every gear. Something else is added to this great stand that they are taking.
The champion of champions, Damian Serotonin, has a microphone in hand.
Every single week we come out here and it's the same story over and over. Disrespect disrespect from every single one of you. But guess what? We showed a lesson in respect last week when we took out Sean Christopher. We showed a lesson when we left Ravenna laying. And tonight, we start another lesson in respect, because every single one of the atonement, we're in it.
Wow.
We have walked through death. We have been through the kingdom. And tonight, we run the Infinity Gauntlet.
There's a hotline set up for him, and it's 1-800-CALL-MY-BLUFF.
Damian Seratone saying all 3 members of Atonement will be in the Infinity Gauntlet.
And the odds are forever in their favor outside of this man right here. He's back, baby.
Hayden Andrews.
Brandon Watley sitting right here ringside observing this gauntlet he has created, this tower he has created, this column of chaos.
And his opponent already in the ring, representing the Atonement.
Which one, James? This is the part where you say it.
Come on, James. You don't pause, William Shatner.
Either way, we're starting hot.
Is it Damian?
I don't think Aiden
Is it
cares.
Christian?
Is it Dorian? All 3 are in this. Who's it gonna be? James?
I don't think Aiden cares at this point, but we do. All 3 men of Atonement staring down Aiden Andrews.
The Dark Heart, Christian Pierce.
Well, I'm glad we finally got to that.
It's like Slipknot, spit it out.
Christian Pierce and Aiden Andrews to start it off.
The Dark Heart and the Relentless. And there's the bell. Aiden Andrews, Christian Pierce.
Last time we saw Aiden Andrews was in that vicious Kumite match. Bloodsport rules with the final boss, Brandon Watley. Aiden Andrews clearly,
Went for the stamp of approval right off the bat, smartly.
Trying to end it early.
Who can blame him? You don't want an Atonement, strength in numbers.
Aiden clearly wants another shot at Big Blue. At Brandon Watley.
If there's anybody that can put their stamp of approval on it, it is Aiden. Aiden's lined up for this.
You got to think Aiden Andrews is uniquely gifted in the fact that he might be able to run the entire gauntlet.
Both these men started in Boaz together. They know each other all too well.
Big spinning elbow.
Sidestep by Aiden.
Elbow of his own.
Right in the corner. Trying to bust him open. Monkey flip. Christian lands on his feet. Clothesline!
Christian landed on his feet, but Aiden took his head clean off of that clothesline.
Now we know a couple people that are going to be in this. We know Sean's in this. Ace is in this. All 3 members of Atonement. Aiden, as you see in the ring. And Big Dave. We're going to get some BD in us. Some Big Dave energy.
Biggest man alive.
Since 99.
I have it on good.
Oh.
I have it on good authority. There are some surprises here tonight.
Do tell. No, don't tell. Don't tell. Only a 1 count there. Aiden kicked out with authority on that one.
Christian's
The
saying
strap's
stay
already coming
down.
down.
Christian's saying stay down to Aiden. Tough luck on that. I don't think that's happening.
He is relentless after all. I mean,
It's kind of his thing. He doesn't stay down.
Christian saying he is dead. Go for the senton. The pool is empty on that.
What you get for calling your shot. Your opponent can hear it too. Ushigoroshi.
That stunned Christian. Is it enough? Aiden going for the pinfall. Only a 2 count though. Aiden is stalking Christian at this point. Ripcord. Rising knee taking Aiden down. Aiden is stunned again. What does he have left after that brutal beatdown 2 weeks ago? Can't be at 100%. Going for the stamp of approval of his own is Christian Pierce. Enziguri combo hung out to dry. Ripcord again. Indy killer right in the middle of the ring. Is that enough?
I don't think that's enough for Aiden. I think he's thinking stamp of approval. He wants to put him down for certain.
Aiden maybe should have won with that. He may have been able to.
In comes a chair from.
Brandon Watley with the nunchucks to the Achilles. Right to that knee. Roll up by Christian. He put his tights in his mouth. He had double handle tights and a mouth.
Aiden Andrews has been eliminated.
What the?
Introducing your next competitor.
We're just going to keep this going.
Aiden Andrews eliminated. Out comes the Drip God.
My name is
Making his way to the ring, he is Larry Goodman's favorite wrestler. This is the Drip God.
Don't grab babies.
Miller.
Always grabbing babies. You see Aiden walking out with this taste on his face while stepdaddy season is being applied right now.
Aiden Andrews limping out after that big nunchuck shot to the knee.
Our next matchup, Roma Miller against Darkheart Christian Pierce. Close on from Roma. And another.
Honestly, I would have put money on Aiden Andrews. But the final boss made sure that didn't happen.
Brandon Watley stamping his approval on this exact gauntlet.
Roma Miller now might be taking a little bit of extra time.
You can't take that extra time. You see it's rapid fire at this point.
Not with Christian Pierce. He's definitely shown he's dangerous. Oh. Russian leg sweep of sorts.
Able to keep Christian down.
Whatever it was, it worked.
Or unorthodox but effective.
It's not a botch if it still works.
It's the season. It's the time of the season.
It's stepdaddy season. Or it might be. Christian's trying to fight his way out.
Christian eating all those boots. Just stomp after stomp after stomp after stomp.
Roma Miller, the definite crowd favorite.
You can't be playing to the crowd, not in something this hyperactive.
Playing to the crowd. Oh,
Ripcord back elbow.
Back elbow.
So that knocked Roma all the way into the corner.
Not only was he playing to the crowd, he also took a shot over here at the final boss. Oh my goodness, just stuck him right in the corner.
Cannonball in the corner. Will that be enough to keep Roma down? Maybe going for the bullhammer. The Drip God against the bullhammer God.
Off comes the tape. That usually precedes the bullhammer.
Christian has him sized up. Roma sees it coming. Jawbreaker. Christian is down. Roma, Enziguri from behind.
Shining Wizard to the back of the head.
The shiniest of wizards. Only a 2 count. Not enough to keep Christian down, though. He stunned Christian Pierce. He has to stay on him. Do not play to the crowd.
Roma thought he had it there. He's going to have to put a little more into it.
Roma says he's going to sleep. Night time. Tuck him in. Give him some warm milk.
Oh, he's thinking child support. Oh,
Bullhammer. Straight to the jaw. That could be enough.
Thinking a night.
And it is.
Roma Miller has been eliminated.
A little good night and good luck for you.
Introducing your next competitor.
Your cardio comes into effect at this point when you have to face the next person. You have no idea who it's going to be. Which trainee is it going to be?
We got one of the trainees. It's clearly not Jake Franklin. He's running the camera. It's
Making his way to
Bobcat.
the ring, it's Bobcat!
About to say, at least we don't have a jar of mayonnaise in a singlet tonight. He's behind the camera.
Bobcat, a fan favorite. You hear it? In great shape.
ProSouth face. Oh, got his own version of Roxanne.
That's Roxanne. It must have been love, but it's over now. Bobcat and Christian Pierce. Who would have thought? Christian now has gone through Aiden and Roma. What chance does Bobcat stand besides being the fresher man?
One of Bobcat's biggest tests thus far in his very, very young career.
I would argue it is his biggest test. Christian Pierce, the wily veteran, against the rookie, the trainee, Bobcat. He's ready for his close-up, Mr. DeMille.
Big chop.
And just face first into the mat. Kick straight to the back.
Bobcat still in single digits matches. Meanwhile, Christian Pierce has been doing this for years. Years and years of experience.
But not like the level we see him on right now. This is a different Christian Pierce. This is the Dark Heart. Repeated forearms in the corner. One more for good measure. Followed up by chop.
Woo. Just lighting Bobcat up.
You can't train for that.
That's rubbing his face across the rope.
Cat scratch fever in full effect.
Just choking Bobcat across the rope. I don't even know if he's still in it at this point.
Big miss by Christian. Is that the opening that Bobcat needs? Christian has went through 2 opponents thus far. The freshest man in this right now is Bobcat.
Oh,
And just like that, his bell is rung,
night, night. Oh,
and he
now he's
pulls him up.
just playing with his food now.
You can't do that. Just win the match, wait for your next opponent, save that cardio. This could come back to haunt Christian Pierce.
Got to imagine Damian Seratone, the de facto leader of Atonement, might not be happy with Christian Pierce. Oh, what's he got? Roll up.
There's a roll up and a 3 count. Bobcat. See,
Definitely
Christian
can't be
Pierce
happy
has
with
been
that.
eliminated.
Christian Pierce
Introducing your
lost
next
this.
competitor.
Bobcat did not win this. Christian lost this. His hubris was his downfall. Everybody wants to be positive. We're about to get negative.
Negative lead.
Making
Going
his way to
toe
the
to toe with
ring.
Bobcat.
This is Negative Lee.
Negative lead making a name for himself here in Pro South. Bobcat is fired up.
That might be, I'm not mistaken, I don't have it in my notes or not, but that might have been Bobcat's first singles win here at Pro South.
Well, we'll count that as Christian's loss and not Bobcat's win. I know to say that in the books, but Negative Lee up and over.
Bobcat trying to make him go 2 for 2 here tonight. Oh, the final boss getting up, avoiding the flying cameraman. Negative Lee just rolling all the way out to the other side.
And who can blame him? Bobcat is on fire.
Almost take home a wrestler night. Fans in the front row almost got a Bobcat souvenir.
And now he's high-fiving. He's worried about Negative Lee in the ring. Don't worry about the fans.
Yep, exactly what you just said.
Bobcat only 1 count, but Bobcat grabbing that bottom rope instead of kicking out, conserving that energy. Bobcat has not been doing this long, but he is smart. And if you're going to be dumb, you got to be tough. As Negative Lee is showing, the straps are down for Negative Lee.
Oh, big overhand chop.
Throwing Bobcat in the corner. Splash in the corner. Quickly followed up. Bobcat can't take too many more of those. Negative may have telegraphed that.
Nobody home. Big axe handle.
Bobcat with a little train wreck there. And again, throwing his full body weight into those moves.
If it works, go with it. Oh, dumping him up and over. Nobody home.
Planting him dead in the mat. Only a 1 count though.
Bobcat with his version of gonorrhea.
Shades of Jimmy Rave there. We're doing high risk, high reward. Bobcat going up top.
I think he's thinking moonsault here.
Moonsault on the mind, nobody home. Negatively able to roll out the way.
Moonsault on the mind, Matt on the face. DDT just planted him on the top of his head.
And it's over.
Bobcat
1, 2,
has
3.
been eliminated. Introducing your next competitor.
Negative lead now with the advantage. He has the higher ground. Anybody getting in the ring has to go through him. He has the height advantage. He has
Mr. Decent, James Hardy.
Can James Hardy call himself to the ring? He just did.
Well,
Brandon Watley's as confused as we are.
I said we were going to have some surprises. I didn't say they were all going to be good surprises.
Well, he did come out here and do announcing in his gear, so.
I mean, kind of spoiled that surprise, but whatever works.
Whatever floats your boat, James.
And hoofed him right in the ding-ding.
This is a match that nobody asked for, except for James. DDT plants him. Will Negative Lee go 2 for 2 with the DDT?
Pin him, Lee, pin him.
Come on, Negative. Negative going up top.
Going negative air, what's going on?
Michael
Negative
Jordan would never.
results. Oh! Hardy with a big clothesline.
We give James crap all the time, but he is effective.
Well, he gives his pants crap all the time. So.
Only twice.
Confirmed, at least.
Taking Negative down, but grabbing that arm, lifting him back up, knocked him down just to pick him up.
He said sounds. I don't know what they were.
Oh, thank God. Thank you, Negative. Negative Lee kicking out after the bom, bom, bom. We call that the Blind Fury. The crowd behind James, again, for some reason, Negative asking,
Well,
saying his heart, he's asking for a timeout. He's going for that low blow. The knee straight to the face. James, what? James, this is shades of old James. The running chop in the corner. And again, he's revving up the engines.
Oh,
Nobody home.
Tried for the backsplash.
Go for a DDT
You gotta
again.
drop him again. Oh, Hardy's thinking eviscerator.
He has been eviscerated.
Is that gonna be it?
This could be it. Negative Lee kicks out. Only a 1 count on that. James has won several titles here, several championships, but not tonight. Negative Lee says not on his watch.
Quick roll up.
Very slow schoolboy, and that's it. Negative Lee now with 2 pinfall victories, matching Christian Pierce for the most pinfalls in this gauntlet. And once again, Negative Lee has the high ground. He has the advantage. You're kidding me. Are you?
I told you there's gonna be surprises.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I lost. But introducing your next competitor,
Long live the Chief!
making his return to ProSouth Wrestling.
It's good to be back home. Let's go.
He is the Chief, the Titan Blade, the King Monster of ProSouth. He is the Chief, Austin Towers.
Well, we were talking about the high ground, but the high ground doesn't count when you're 7 foot tall.
Austin Towers is the high ground. He doesn't need high ground.
Did you set this up?
Yes, I did.
There you go. I thought you did. As soon as I heard the music, I saw that left hand go up. Matthias is behind this. Thank Matthias for this.
It's been entirely too long since one of my brothers has carried Big Blue down the path. He's got to get his stuff in.
Attack him, Negative. Get him. Don't let him do this. You're giving him the advantage. He already has the height advantage. Your high ground is now gone.
He has every advantage.
You're kicking the middle rope. He's stepping over the top rope, Negative. Negative, what are you doing? I mean, great. Good thought. Bad execution.
You're going to have to hit him a whole lot harder than that.
You're going to have to shoot him.
This is Austin Towers, former ProSouth champion. Bell clap.
Vintage Towers. I'm taking my headset off.
Oh, I love that. And I love this bloodthirsty ProSouth faithful crowd. Yes, give him one more, brother.
Police, I'd like to report a hate crime.
Woo-wee.
That is a hate crime.
That sounded like a gunshot. Short charge in the corner from the 7 foot, 300-pound Austin Towers.
We were not expecting this. Matthias was, I wasn't.
Big sidewalk slam.
That could be it.
Almost put him through the mat.
Negative kicked out for some reason. Live to fight another day, Negative. Negative and Christian now with 2 pinfall victories in this gauntlet. But Austin Towers is back. He's here in ProSouth.
Call me a spoiler. I don't think Lee's making it to 3.
Mongolian chop through the throat. He's going to have to break the big house down.
Oh, he just messed up.
That's it. That is it. No.
Good night.
Negative Lee has been eliminated. And your next competitor,
Sleazy C sliding in. You can't see it just yet.
Sleazy C. Caden Newton, representing the House of Harley.
Cade Newton not waiting for music, trying to get an advantage.
Do you blame him?
No, he needs an advantage. He's in there with Austin Towers, perhaps one of the most dominant ProSouth champions we've ever had.
Sleazy C has victory on his mind. Taking every advantage he can. The House of Harley being represented tonight with Sleazy C. Don't do that. You're just going to piss him off.
Uh-oh.
This is not the old Cade Newton. This is Sleazy C. The crowd chanting one more time. You do not want to do that to Sleazy C. He's the last person here you want to do that to.
Caden fully capable of giving it back, but he's going to have to.
Towers has been gone for a little bit. He doesn't realize who he's in the ring with, which may be a good thing. Sidewalk slam, planting Sleazy C down.
Here's the thing, when you're the chief, it doesn't matter who you're in there with, because they're in there with the chief.
Harley Haven
trying to play the numbers game. Brother.
Austin Towers taking his
Don't
eyes
let
off
a
Sleazy C.
16-year-old girl take your eyes off the prize. If you got to, put your foot through her face. Oh, back to that knee.
Chopping down the big man. Doing his only Sleazy can.
I'm a little biased here. Normally I'm a bit of a fan of Sleazy C. I kind of want to see him get splatted across the mat.
Single leg DDT times 2. Towers
Oh,
is down.
Don't you dare try and mock Towers.
Going for a third. Can he get it? Towers pushes him off. Face first to the mat goes Sleazy C. Sleazy to the outside.
Hiding behind Harley Haven.
I don't think he's hiding behind her. I think he's actually like trying to give me a game plan. Give me a game plan. We're part of the House of Harley.
He wasn't quite ready for the power of Austin Towers. He's used to being... Come on now. Towers is used to plowing through Havens.
Nobody home on that one. He's trying to draw Towers in. The elbow misses.
He's been doing this for a good minute. I don't think you're going to get him that easy.
Rake of the eyes. The great equalizer.
Basement drop kick. Surprised he managed to get him down to one knee.
Basement DDT. Towers is down. Is that enough? Not enough. Big kick out from Austin Towers.
A former Pro-South champion doesn't go down that easy. I think if he can make it through all the way to the final boss, that'll be a throwdown.
It's up for grabs right now. The man with the advantage, so to speak, is Towers. And just like that, knee to the face. Sleazy is rocked. Sleazy is down.
Caden Newton on Dream Street, doesn't know where he's at. Towers trying to shake. Uh-oh.
Oh, the referee has to disqualify Harley. He saw that. There's no way Tubbs didn't see that.
Harley just got a handful of Towers. Foot.
Distraction up. Yakuza kick straight to the back of the head from Sleazy C. You going for it again? Double drop kick. It's a big drop kick. Sleazy rolling him up. Feet on the ropes. Does the ref see it? The ref doesn't see it. Austin Towers
has been eliminated. Introducing your next competitor.
What did I just see?
Sleazy C just pinned Austin Towers. If you had told me 4 or 5 years ago that would happen, I'd call you a liar.
That is by far the biggest win, biggest pin of Caden Newton's career.
The Doug Addicts are out tonight.
Making his way to the ring, he is the fabulous one, Douglas Sanders.
ProSouth has a Doug problem. Sleazy C might be the solution here.
What did we just witness? Sleazy C, with help, put on the ropes and some leverage from Harley, just pinned Austin Towers. Let that sink. Let's say it again. Sleazy C just pinned Austin Towers.
I don't even know what to say to that.
If Sleazy C can beat Austin Towers, what does Doug Sanders have? Besides being the freshest man in here. The luck of the draw. The Doug Addict. The fabulous one. Doug Sanders and Sleazy C. Fabulous against Sleaze. It's like a National Enquirer headline.
Doug Pusher wanting a handshake. If I were Sleazy C, I'd just be following the biggest win of my entire career. Probably the most significant win of his life. I'd be doing exactly that, just following it up. No rest, no.
CCC making sure the camera sees this punishment that he's given Douglas Sanders. Clubbing forearm straight to the chest. Crowd chanting, "We want Doug." You'd be chanting "Sleazy, Sleazy," but they're not going to. Jawbreaker from Douglas Sanders has Sleazy C rocking. He's not off his feet yet. Chop straight to the chest. Right hand, another chop, punch, chop. He's got him rocking.
Oh, big. Just drop him on the honor roll. He planted him. Say no to Doug's, kids.
Douglas Sanders has been eliminated. Introducing your next competitor.
The double underhook facebuster is enough.
Sleazy C making short work.
Sleazy C now with 2 pinfalls.
Can he make it 3 with a trainee?
Let's go!
Making his way to the ring. This is Damian Owens.
Is it Ozzy or is it Damian? We don't know.
Damian Ozzy Owens.
That's Towers' gimmick. Can't do that.
He's not quite tall enough to do that.
Damian and Sleazy C. Sleazy C is gassed. You see him. The cardio is going to have to come into effect here.
Oh, it's hard not to be. He went.
He
It still
beat-
blows my mind. He pinned by hook or by crook, and definitely by crook. But he still pinned my brother on the path, Austin Towers. 7 feet, 300 pounds, former ProSouth champion, Austin Towers.
It ain't easy being sleazy, but damn, it's fun. Sleazy taking a little too long with Damian Owens. Shoulder tackle taking down Sleazy C. Sleazy C has been through some tonight.
He's been through the ringer, and he's in there with,
The biggest trainee.
yeah, about to say, call him the powerhouse of the trainees. Meanwhile, Sleazy C, the
That's
power.
like a turd in a punch bowl. It's still a turd.
Sleazy C, the powerhouse of the House of Harley. I know how much you love calling him a powerhouse.
Who?
Uten goes down for a second time. I don't think this strategy's working for him. Swing and a miss.
Dodgeball slam. Somebody's been watching Austin Towers tapes.
I don't know if it worked
Only
for
two
Towers. Try it. Give it a try.
No, never do that. That is bad advice.
No.
There's only one Austin
Yeah,
Towers.
there's the thing about that. Towers is Towers and you're not, so
Dun, 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 dun.
there's a reason why it works for him and why it doesn't for you.
Owens giving it his all.
All's not enough. Uten just teeing off now.
Sleazy C back in control. Owens had his moment. He had his moment to shine. He let the crowd get to him. Playing to the crowd, especially in something like this, something as exquisite, something as pristine as Infinity Gauntlet, will not work out for you. He took that right hand, or right elbow anyways. Sleazy too smart. Clubbing blows to the back.
Heavy-handed Sleazy C throwing them bones. Just clocked him upside the head.
Caden with the pinfall. Caden showing why he deserves to be here and why he is one of the best going today. He is one not to be trifled with. Now, 3 pinfalls for Sleazy C. Just choking Owens across the rope.
Owens trying to get out of it.
version of a flatliner from Brett's rope. Only a 2 count, though. Owens is so tall, he might be able to reach the ropes from where he is right now. Didn't even have to kick out. Just put your foot up.
He's going for that honor roll. Bends out of it. Big right hand.
Back elbow. Sleazy still not down. Clothesline, he is down now.
That did it. Owens is
momentum.
rolling now.
Keep rolling, rolling, rolling.
Medium
Got him
boots
stacked
takes him
up.
down.
He's got him stacked up. Only a 2 count, though. Sleazy able to kick out somehow, some way. King Slime, Sleazy C.
Owens tried for a big boot there, only got part of it. Got more of a medium boot than anything. Harley Haven, the numbers game coming into play yet again.
Owens has to be smarter than the last guy. Come on, distraction is distraction. He's going for it. Can we see the loaded gun complex? Loaded gun complex!
Picks him up, slams him down.
And that is it!
Damian Owens has been eliminated. Introducing your next competitor.
This is where cardio comes in, those extra minutes on the treadmill, those extra minutes in the gym, and oh my God. Oh my God.
Caden, brother, I hope you got your affairs in order. Because right now, you got big ass problems.
The 84 Buick revving up. And you know what he has on the mind? He has wood grain on the mind.
Wood grain on the mind. I think he's got Big Blue on the mind. His shot to become #1 contender. Will we be seeing the Prophet,
Making
Brother
his way
Azrael,
to the ring.
go
He
toe to
is
toe?
The Prophet, Brother Azrael.
This may be my pick to win this entire gauntlet.
Given the way things have gone, I think I'm gonna have to join you. My money's gonna be on Brother Azrael.
Az and Sleaze. The 84 Buick and Sleazy C. Locking horns right here. A matchup you will only see here at Pro South.
All I know is this is going to be a heavy hit, hard hitting, heavy shot. Oh,
Sleazy C from behind.
not even waiting. Luton's got a clear game plan. Didn't wait for Towers. Didn't wait for Azrael.
I think that's racist. White man going after the 2 black men. And Uranagi. Dear God. He tried to throw him through the mat. And again.
Just running through him.
Is this Montgomery?
It might be. We're on the other side of the state, but
Picked him up with ease. The power of Brother Azrael unmatched here at Pro South. King Slime is down. The splash.
big splash from Brother Azrael. Oh, Harley Haven.
Again. Interfering again. She is rolling the dice with these numbers games. She's coming up 7, 7-11. 7-11 even backdoored Little Joe. And just like that, Sleazy C taking over this competition.
The numbers working in the favor. The House of Harley. Harley Haven wants Big Blue.
From post to post.
Looks like Caden Newton's doing everything he can to give her a shot at getting it.
As we said earlier, Damian Saratow wants a pound of flesh. Harley just wants to be on top of the world. Harley knows it's not lonely at the top.
Harley might just want the world to burn.
I mean, who could blame her? Brandon Watley still looking on from the outside. We saw him interfere earlier. He has a vested interest in this.
Big clothesline in the corner.
It's like a freight train with stickum. Superman punch.
Just like that, Uten back in control here.
He's going for the loaded gun complex. Can he get up big Az?
Not so much.
Az is on top. Wait a minute, was it, who pinned who?
Who was down?
Sleazy C with the pinfall. I thought maybe his shoulders were down on that one. Az has been eliminated. King Slime again.
Brother Azrael has been eliminated. Introducing your next competitor.
Az as confused as we are. Thought both men had pinned each other. Like Az was on top of Sleazy C with both his shoulders down. We know Az's shoulders were down.
Azrael.
Referee's decision is final. Who's the next opponent? Az has to get out of here.
Az is raging at referee Kevin Tubbs.
You couldn't see it from this angle, but Sleazy C got his shoulder up. Like a slime ball he is. Reenactment. Back and to the left. Back and to the left. This is like the Zapruder film at this point. The referees are tagging in and out right now.
We got a zebra conference. There's some confusion in court.
James Hardy making this official.
I have just been informed that both competitors' shoulders were down. Therefore, both Caden Newton and Brother Azrael are eliminated.
A double elimination is just too bad. But this is the perfect time to take a 15-minute intermission so y'all can get something to eat and buy some merchandise. I got new t-shirts, so see me at the merch table and see the other losers at the merch table as well.
We are back for the second half.
We are back. Chaos abounds.
Ladies and
Controversy
gentlemen,
at
we're
the
back
end of
live.
Would be a gauntlet without controversy.
Would not be a gauntlet without controversy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back live, and due to the fact that it was a double elimination, that means we are going to have 2 new competitors to restart the Infinity Gauntlet because there must be a winner.
James Hardy's still a little blown up from his match.
2 fresh competitors to start this next section.
Introducing first.
But as we mentioned, controversy reigns. Controversial double elimination to finish the first half. Both Caden Newton and Brother Azrael eliminating.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Atonement, being accompanied by the Dark Heart, Christian Pierce. He is the champion of champions, Damien Seratone.
The devil is in the details, and he is here tonight. Atonement seems to be the favorite. I'm going to say right now, I think my favorite is Damien Seratone. I think he is my pick.
Well, my picks thus far have all been wrong. It doesn't happen often I'm that wrong, but I guess it did tonight. I had my money on Towers. That didn't work out. Then I put my money on Brother Azrael. I'm down 2 already.
Christian Pierce,
Although it is,
Aiden Andrews from the get-go.
it is hard to bet against Damien Seratone. Almost every record worth having here at ProSouth, Damien Seratone holds that record.
2 freshmen, as we said, starting this column, starting this section.
And introducing his opponent.
Starting out with the champion of champions. Who will be his opponent here? Oh,
One of the surprise entrants. If you've checked out Twitter, checked out Facebook, checked out the other social media ProSouth, we knew he was going to be here. But Ace Haven against Damien Seratone.
well, if we're gonna hard reset, we might as well reset with a hell of a matchup.
Making his way to the ring. He is the King of the South, Ace Haven.
A matchup that could be main event of any show of the year at all.
And it has been main event several times here. These 2 men know each other all too well.
Friends, enemies, partners, opponents. I don't know if anybody knows Ace Haven as well as Damien Seratone. I don't know if anybody knows Damien Seratone as well as Ace Haven.
He knows him like the back of his hand.
Both men have been ProSouth champion multiple times. Both men want their shot to make it 1 more.
And after what Ace did to Donnie Primetime, he has the crown back. We saw that last week. Still in his hand. The South remembers. Here we are, the second half.
Ace.
Seratone, Haven. Part 500.
At least.
Whatever game plan you have just went out the window, Damien. We know who the crowd favorite is in this matchup.
Seratone had to have known that Ace was in this, and he might have met him at some point. I don't think he was expecting right out the gate to get Ace Haven. Ace
Changing
firing.
elbows.
Oh, now kicks and an elbow right to the jaw.
Ace has had a history of head injuries. We know Seratone knows that. He is going at it, working that arm.
Ace has had a history of all sorts of injuries. head injuries, heart injuries. He once got shot in the shoulder.
Ace doing old school. Russian leg sweep into the corner.
Ace going old school. Wrestled Mike Jackson enough. He knows a thing or two about old school. He also knows you can only go a few steps before it gets boring. Did I say that out loud?
Up and over.
Oh.
German suplex.
Planted him on the back of his head.
That can't be good for Ace Haven. Serotonin knows that. Will Serotonin focus on the neck and head of Ace Haven?
If he's smart, he will.
Right to it. Basement clothesline. Ace is down. Serotonin's up. You're Christian on the outside. Christian barking orders, which not too many people do to Damian Serotonin.
Don't know so much as barking orders, just running his mouth as he's wont to do. That mouth never stops.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Oh, big kick right to the mush. Face wash. Aubrey, our ringside photographer, almost got
She got up close and personal with Damian Serotonin is what she got.
a little bit closer encounter with the wrestler than she planned on here tonight.
Serotonin right to that head. Just working it over.
Oh, big knee to the back.
Usually I'd say don't take your eyes off your opponent, but it is atonement. Christian will use Roxanne.
Absolutely. Can't take your eyes off your opponent, but the problem is you've got more than one opponent when you're in there with atonement.
That rhymed.
It did. I didn't mean it to, but
Matthias Darkthorn dropping bars. Ace trying to fight back. Damian has no answer into that enziguri to the back of the head, right to the base of the skull.
about to say he had no answer, but then he found one.
He was cheating off somebody's test, which we don't condone. We do, but not ProSouth.
Oh, up and over.
He's
Haven
diving.
flying.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Right into the barricade. Hard landing.
Ace better be glad that Amy was kidnapped last week because she would not allow him to do that.
Of course, we saw Amy abducted, absconded with by, oh, down goes Pierce. Down goes Haven.
Second hardest part of the ring. Number one being the ring post.
Jumping stomp right to the chest. We've seen how that goes for Ace Haven in recent weeks. It wasn't that long ago Donnie Primetime put a vicious beating on Ace Haven. Stomp after stomp after stomp to the chest. Had him bleeding internally.
And again, right back to the apron.
Gotta wonder just how healed Ace Haven is after that.
I don't think he's been 100% in the last 2 years. Ace Haven definitely the underdog.
That
in this
beating he
matchup.
took isn't something you can just pop back up from a few weeks later.
Super kick right to the mush, right on the button, taking Damian Serotonin down. Both men are down. Who gets to their feet first? Will it be Ace Haven? Will it be Damian Serotonin? Christian Pierce trying to will Damian Serotonin back to his feet from the outside.
I say you can't pop back up from it, but then again, Ace Haven is
He pops back up.
He popped right back up from it. He is the king for a reason.
Clothesline.
He is not normal.
He's Abby normal.
by his own admission, he's too dumb to stay dead.
Ace has got it going. Shining Wizard on the mark. Right in the middle of the ring. Only a 2 count, though. Damian Serotonin reaching all the way down to hell. Kick out of that.
Ace Haven's got something in mind here. Casting a glance at Christian Pierce on the outside.
Ace strung out on the top.
Oh, what's Serotonin got in mind? Got him in a bad way.
Fireman's takedown from Brett's rope. You hear Brandon Watley laughing on the outside. Only a 2 count there. That was close.
I thought that was it. You mentioned Brandon Watley laughing on the outside. Surprisingly, we haven't seen much out of Brandon Watley here tonight.
Well, he did interfere for some reason in one match only.
Well, that is true.
It's time to go to sleep.
Oh,
Nope.
Haven's still in it, rolling through.
Ace cutter? No. I thought he was going for ace cutter, but that was
Body
a
home.
flying cross
That
body
case
block.
of Serotonin and Haven knowing each other.
Knee right on the jaw. Clothesline. Folded Ace up like an accordion.
Super kick to the back of the head.
Followed by another.
Didn't get enough on the first one, so he's got to go back for seconds.
He has an appetite for destruction, and he scrapes the plate. What is going? Sean's out here. Ravena's out here. Christian going after Ravena, but he left Roxanne. Referee distracted.
Referee's got his eye on.
Roxanne straight to the head of Damian Serotonin. Ace cutter. Is this it? That's got to be it. 3 count. Ace Haven advances in the Infinity
Damian
Gauntlet.
Serotonin has been eliminated.
A measure of revenge for Ravena
Introducing your next
And Sean.
competitor.
against Atonement.
Haven advancing assist to Sean Christopher, but now he might get snuffed out.
Somebody's getting snuffed out. BDE, Big Dave
Making his
Energy.
way to the ring since '99. This is Big Dave.
Calls himself the biggest man alive. I don't know if I can actually call him that when he's on a show with Austin Towers, but
The Yosemite Sam of professional wrestling. He's looking to snuff out Ace Haven. Ace with a knee in the corner. Almost got hung up there. Into the other corner. Oh, using a Jeff Gordon jacket. Those big clubbing forearms straight to Ace. He almost threw that out the building.
almost got a little James Hardy on it. ProSouth faithful, Dave shaming Big Dave here.
Dave shaming. That's going in the write-up, I'm sure.
Meanwhile, Big Dave choking the life out of Ace Haven. Now Ace Haven fighting back out of the corner.
There's not much life left in him. He's going to give it all, get Big Dave.
Following that knockdown drag-out match with Damian Serotonin, not surprising he doesn't have a whole lot left in him. 5 minutes against Damian Serotonin is like 20 against anybody else. Oh, hard kick right to the gut.
Does Big Dave have in mind?
picking him up and dropping him down.
A big backdrop. You see him right there. Brandon Watley, the final boss, watching on from ringside, as you said earlier. He's not interfered in much. One match. He just wanted to get Aiden out of here. I don't blame him.
If I were him, I probably wouldn't want to repeat that Kumite either.
Still one more part of atonement to come. The man they call Dorian.
Oh, clothesline from Haven. Dave still on his feet.
Take more than that, take Big Dave down.
Spinning wheel kick. Soul Food still on his feet.
Now he's down.
That'll do it.
Only a 2 count though. Big kick out from Big Dave. Everything he does is big.
Might not be the biggest man alive, but he is the Davis man alive. I still don't know what that means, but I'm not going to deny the man a title.
Right now we all have BDE, Big Dave Energy.
Haven's thinking coast to coast.
There's no way he's getting this against Big Dave. Can he hit this? He's done it before. Can he do it again? Big Dave with a big clothesline. The lariat.
Lariat. Only a 2.
Ace able to kick out somehow, some way. You see the distraughtness on Big Dave's face.
Watley calling for a finish.
Can he snuff him out?
Like the final boss that he is, wants to see him finish him.
Duck under, there's a kick.
Thinking end game. Got it. But the lights went down.
The lights are out. What is going on here? We have a match
Somebody's
going on.
Playing mind games with the King of the South.
Big Dave. Big Dave was about to win this. Is this some James Hardy shenanigans? Is that what this is?
James Hardy trip over a power line? What happened?
Surprise! Look who I got. Look who I got with me, Ace. Ace, you know, one thing I was discussing with Nathan here is how much stop moving. As much as I loathe a thief, you took something from me. So now, I took something from you. We're gonna do next Friday, I'm gonna have the lovely Amy Haven in the ring, just as she is, and her little friendly. I wouldn't be too hesitant about this, Ace, you see, because I don't like it. You don't want to make me wait, Ace. Does he want to make me wait, Amy? Huh? Say something. Say something. Say please, Hugh. Say please, Ace. Come on. Ace.
Somebody adjust the antenna. Hit the TV. Donnie Primetime has Amy Haven.
Oh. That mystery individual that absconded with Amy Haven last week.
And just like that, after the distraction,
Ace
the
Haven
double
has
distraction,
been
Ace is out.
eliminated.
It's a big win for Big Dave.
With a big stalling belly to belly.
can't just glance over what we just saw.
Introducing the next competitor,
Johnny Primetime with
the
poor
YouTube
production quality.
champion, the King of the Dead, Sean Christopher, being accompanied to ringside by the Vampire Betty, Ravenna Vane.
Uh-oh. What the? We're doing this right in front of Brandon Watley.
Oh, Christian Pierce from out of nowhere.
Christian has Ravenna, the shot to the back of the head. Making Ravenna watch the beatdown on Sean Christopher. Big Dave in the ring. Big Dave getting a respite. The hardest part of the ring post.
Atonement getting a measure of revenge against Sean Christopher.
It's been tit for tat with these guys.
Uh-oh. Serotonin just slamming the shoulder and arm.
That shoulder was injured last week by Christian Pierce from the cannonball. Christian Pierce just throwing Ravenna down.
Down goes Ravenna. Christopher might be crippled.
Atonement, again, showing their reserve, showing the numbers game.
Watley saying finish him.
Big Dave throwing Sean Christopher in the ring after that heinous attack by Atonement.
We're underway official now.
The big belly
Big
to belly.
Dave gonna go 2 for 2.
And just like that, is he the new Lord of the Ring?
Sean Christopher has been eliminated.
He just eliminated 2/3 of the Fellowship of the Ring in quick succession.
Introducing your next competitor,
Big
representing
Dave
the trainees, Jake Franklin.
versus a jar of mayonnaise in a singlet. Jake Franklin.
We have to use those teeth.
Big boot! What teeth? Hellman's with a kick out. I mean, Franklin with a kick out.
Put some hot sauce on that mayonnaise.
Big club from Big Dave.
That's my pick, Big Dave. Big Dave's my pick to win this. He's been my only pick of the night.
Same.
Chop in the corner.
Hard chop.
That's why the cage bird sings.
Even bigger chop. Still not quite as big as Towers, but not much is.
The elbow.
Pretty close, though.
Only a 2 count, though. I've said from the get-go that Big Dave was my choice in this gauntlet.
Why not? Choices can evolve over time as the gauntlet goes on.
Put a lot of brain injuries. I don't remember much. Jake fighting back. What in the?
He's doing something.
I don't know what he's doing.
I think he's trying to lock him up.
Is that an octopus stretch? Just like that, putting his weight across the shoulders. And 3 count again. Big Dave, 3 in a row.
Jake Franklin has been eliminated. Introducing your next competitor,
It's not James, I swear to God.
He's already tried once.
It's Fluffman! Fluffman's here! He's back!
in the ring. This is Body Positive, Cody Fluffman.
Fluffman is back! You wanted it, you got it!
Fluffman made one heck of an impression last time he was here. ProSouth wanted some more. Here he is.
Big Dave attempted to slam Fluffman last time. Oh my goodness. Now that's a train wreck. Splash in the corner, butt first.
Body
Big Dave
positive. Using the body as a weapon.
That's a rear end. Splash across the legs. Big Dave might go take that. Is he steamroller? It's the steamroller. Fluffing is steamrolling Big Dave. Big Dave able to kick out.
Big Dave having to use some power to get out from under. Of course, ProSouth faithful chanting one more time. They want to see him get run over again.
The pounce. Period.
Fluffman is in control.
Only a 2 count though. Wasted time with that pinfall. Big Dave confused. Big Dave is shocked.
Roll up. Only a 2.
The knee to Fluffman.
Somehow Fluffman's still in it.
Fluffman and Big Dave. Matchup you will only see here at ProSouth. Join us live at the ProSouth Palace. That address is
1003 Industrial Park, Piedmont, Alabama.
Tell your friends, tell your girlfriends, tell your side chick, your side man, tell your brothers and sisters. Tell everybody, ProSouth is here. Dave with a big choke on Fluffman on the ropes, but body
Big
positive.
Dave, apparently not a big fan of MILFs. Man, I love Fluffman.
Yeah.
What it says on the shirt.
I love Mills as well. Oh, yes. And Fluffman. Fluffman's awesome. But he's in the ring with Big Dave. Can't be body positive when somebody is big like Big Dave.
Fluffman trying to shake off.
That had little to no effect on Fluffman. Oh, he's feeling it.
He's feeling it. He's trying to. Oh! He was thinking body positivity.
Big
Dave was thinking eye positivity.
Taking his thumbs and trying to touch his brain. Big clubbing blows.
Body positivity. His eyes were positive for Big Dave's thumbs.
I'd rather have gonorrhea in my eyes than have Big Dave's big thumbs in my eyes.
Setting him up for a big.
He caught him! Holy! I don't even know what
Big Dave has been eliminated. Introducing your next competitor.
Standing front face DDT, taking out Big Dave.
Don't know what name he uses for that, but it was effective.
The third member of Atonement is here.
Now it's up to Dorian.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Atonement. This is Dorian.
It's not the Atonement, it's Atonement, dumbass.
Up to Dorian to atone for the other members of Atonement's failures to win this.
Can he get the job done? So many pieces of the puzzle.
Immediately into the steamroller.
Is Dorian going to take this? You see the confused look on his face.
Oh, still going.
Dorian able to kick out, though.
Got 4 1 counts in a row. Gotta wonder if that counts. Dorian up and over. Taking
Right
the
to
legs
the
out
knee.
from under him.
That's body positivity right there. I'm sure Charlie's at home right now thinking, that's my man.
Dorian focused on that knee now.
Knee to the head of Fluffman.
Knee of his own.
Dorian has come to win.
ProSouth Faithful was very strongly behind Cody Fluffman. Dorian has put a hush over him.
Double overhead chops, and again, and one more.
Dorian was a big elbow right to the face. Hard strikes from Dorian. Fluffman saying, give me more.
Dorian standing toe-to-toe with Fluffman.
Dorian blocked that one. Taking him down by that mullet.
Atonement seemed to be the odds-on favor. Just trying to get him over. Can he get Fluffman over?
Fluffman trying to use that weight to his advantage. Oh, big up kick. Always got to watch the up kick.
Body avalanche onto Dorian. And another.
Body positive avalanche.
Dorian pulled himself up in the corner, followed quickly behind by Fluffman. Snatches the man up.
Big scoop slam, followed by an elbow.
Only a 2 count. Fluffman is on fire. He's like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. What does Dorian have to do to win this match? He's thrown everything at Fluffman, but Fluffman just overpowering him.
Throwing more elbows at the face. Needed a midsection. Swinging neck breaker. More of that. That'll get it done.
That stunned Fluffman. Only a 2 count, though.
You saw Fluffman bounce up off the mat. You saw him holding his hands. That sting from that neck breaker just sent a shock down the spine and both arms of Fluffman.
Kick straight to the
Dorian
mush.
Not able to follow up on it, though.
DVD.
Death Valley Driver. Dorian's still in it, though.
Every time Dorian has to kick out from under the big body, the body positive Fluffman, he takes a little bit of energy away from himself. Dorian pulling himself up, using those ropes. What does he have left in the tank? He can't take too many more body positive avalanches, I know that much.
Missed one. Up and over.
Dorian able to hang on the outside, hanging him out to dry with that top rope.
Wrapping the leg around the hardest part of the apron. Or excuse me, the hardest part of the ring. You got me saying it now.
Fluffman is down. Dorian taking that breather. Get his brain back rattling. Going for the spear. Missed one. Got him that time. And that's it. Dorian
Cody
advances.
Fluffman has been eliminated. Introducing your next competitor.
All Dorian needed was to get that momentum going. Came back off with a spear.
Uh-oh.
Dorian, you might be trying to atone, but welcome to the game. The Game Master, Amethyst. She has not given up on her quest to become ProSouth champion.
Making her way to the ring, she is the Game Master, Amethyst!
Amethyst making her return to ProSouth last week. Now she has a chance. Can she win the Infinity Gauntlet? Amethyst starting off hot. Close on to Dorian. Back elbow to Dorian.
Amethyst coming out with a big kick. Dorian might not know where he's at.
Duck that. Rising knee.
Just as soon as I said it.
Kick to the head, taking Amethyst down. This aggressiveness, this mean streak of Dorian, unprecedented here at ProSouth.
We can see the fingertips of, or the fingerprints of Damian Seratone. His influence over Dorian.
Just fish hooking the top of the lip.
Seratone helping Dorian atone for months and months and months.
Well, Damian said he wanted his pound of flesh. Dorian could be the one to give it to him. Amethyst in the corner. Dorian just standing on her throat, using that middle rope for extra leverage.
Dorian knows good and well he's got till the count of 5. He plans to use every single second of it. Amethyst, you can see the smile on her face. She enjoys playing this game.
She's smiling, but she won't be smiling for long.
Oh, just friction burn right across the jaw. Usually you see that across the eyes, which is vicious on its own, but
I think Dorian wants the cameras to see her face as he does it. Dorian has her lined up.
Might have taken a minute too long.
He eats that ring post.
She's got him goozled.
The bamboozled. The Amethyst just pinned Dorian. Atonement is gone.
Dorian has been eliminated. Your next competitor.
Amethyst advancing. Atonement is out of it. Saul Wright, Chief of Staff to the future mayor of Piedmont, Alabama, Chris Kamikaze.
Does he even know who's in this match? Isn't he like a week behind?
I'm just glad he's got his pants back from Roma Miller.
We're gonna miss. Amethyst with that back elbow to Saul.
Saul got dropped.
Saul realizes he's in this match since he cost my man Kamikaze the match last week.
Oh,
He caught
impressive
Amethyst.
power, caught her. Spin out into a Uranagi. Almost had her. It was almost a huge win for Saul Wright.
Is the Isuzu gonna win this?
Well, it's clear. Kamikaze picked Saul Wright to be his chief of staff for some reason.
Even though they've had their missteps as of late, haven't quite been on the same page.
Not exactly.
Maybe Saul will get to the finals and just lay down. Will Saul Wright be our #1 contender? Could you imagine that?
It'd be something different.
Manhattan drop. He's got the claw. He has the claw on Amethyst. Headbutt. You don't want to do that. Like, it worked this one time. I wouldn't do that all the time.
I don't know. She's Hawaiian. I wouldn't.
Big stinky leg drop. He's got a smile on his face. Amethyst needs to wipe that smile off his face.
Had Saul Wright's head not been partially empty, I don't know that that headbutt would have worked too well. Amethyst firing back at Saul Wright, but Saul giving it right back to her in kind. Saul clearly not afraid to fight a woman.
Splash in the corner. Throwing her back to the other corner. Maybe telegraph that one. Amethyst right there. Saul's down.
Big kick right to the mush.
Amethyst in control.
Trying to maneuver Saul right somewhere. I think she's got bad intentions here.
She's going outside the ropes. Crowd is definitely behind Amethyst. Leg drop of her own across the throat of Saul Wright. Just pie facing Saul. There's a pinfall. Only a 2 count.
Saul still in it. Brandon Watley wanting Amethyst to finish him.
Amethyst losing her mind a little bit there.
Seems to be confused which game she's playing. I thought that was Saul Wright's gimmick.
He's here.
Oh, the future mayor.
It's a Saul. She's trying to use against Saul.
You can't use a handsaw in a pro wrestling match. We're not playing that game.
She's trying to disembowel him, dismember him, disenfranchise him.
Give me this. This is a tool you don't use in here.
He's got her up. Going for the sit down. The sit down rib breaker. Only a 2 count though.
Tried for a big ending, but it wasn't a happy ending.
Happy ending? Not that kind. Kamikaze throwing the briefcase, the Gold Rush briefcase to Saul. She tried to take out Saul with a saw.
He said,
right across the chin. Disqualification. Saul is out. Why in the would he do that? You don't have to listen to Kamikaze. Is Kamikaze the next entrant?
Due to Saul Wright using the briefcase, he has been disqualified and therefore is eliminated. Introducing your next competitor. He is the 2023 Gold Rush. Chris Kamikaze!
thank you, Kamikaze.
There's a count. Tubbs, what are you doing? Count. Saul still in the ring. He's wobbling. Weebles wobbles, but they don't fall down.
The head trauma accumulating on Saul Wright.
He has CTE for sure. As someone who has CTE, he has CTE.
Oh,
Amethyst from behind. Schoolgirl. Only a 2 count. Kamikaze able to kick out. Ends and Gary to the back of the head. The future mayor.
Kamikaze disappointed in Saul Wright.
Kamikaze had this one. Saul Wright would not get out of the ring. Referee Tubbs would not make the 1, 2, 3 count. That should have been 1, 2, 3, 5, 11, 14, 21, 33. But it's all for naught. Kamikaze scoop slam on Amethyst.
It's like he's thinking, oh, big knee.
And only a 2 count. Not much behind that kick out, but it's effective. Kamikaze saying that he and Saul are going to have a talk. Wait till after this match, for the love of God.
Picking up Amethyst.
Should let her get up herself. Should have picked her up. There's nothing left in the tank for her. She is spent. He is punching her into the lights, as you can see there, elbow after elbow. Blinded by the light is Kamikaze.
Big kick between the shoulder blades, right between the uprights.
Kamikaze's thinking about something.
Kamikaze with the cravat around the neck.
Right there for the camera to see. Will Amethyst give up? No, Amethyst fighting back. Amethyst trying to get back to her feet. The club right across the back. Laying out Amethyst. Is he going to hang 10? He's going to hang 10 with a surfboard.
Surfboard stretch.
That is a great man. Right there in the ring, Kamikaze. He is dripping in gold.
Transitioning into a dragon sleeper. Putting extra torque on it.
Amethyst able to punch her way out of that.
Probably the only chance she had to survive.
Going for a pin. Only a 1 count.
Kamikaze's still in it.
Amethyst barely able to get her body across both shoulders of Kamikaze. Lights are on, but nobody's home.
Referee checking on the clearly concussed Saul Wright. Meanwhile, Kamikaze putting his weight, full body weight across the shoulders and neck of Amethyst.
As I said, Amethyst is spent. She is done. I know what Kamikaze has to do to keep her down, but she does not have much left.
What's he going for here? Backbreaker.
Underhook spinning backbreaker, and Amethyst is down again.
Pat
there's the
yourself
pat back.
on the back after you break your opponents.
Because nobody else will.
Because no one else will.
Kamikaze just stalking Amethyst. See, a gentleman checking on Amethyst after all that.
This is why the man's the future mayor of Piedmont.
Sometimes you got to put a woman in her place, and sometimes it's on the map. Of course, as we all know, Kamikaze's favorite actor is Bill Cosby. Nonchalant cover by Kamikaze, not enough to keep Amethyst down. Saul still on the outside holding his head.
Kamikaze screaming at Amethyst, why do you keep kicking out?
I think we're all screaming that at this point.
Brandon Watley now giving ideas. Chris Kamikaze.
Irish reversal. Kamikaze into the corner. There's the kick.
Pump kick.
Amethyst
Collapses
back
down.
down. All the abuse she's taken.
She was thinking that spinning neck breaker.
Snap suplex, able to get her over. It's a need for speed. We're on a highway. It's a highway to the danger zone.
Is he gonna hit it?
We're
Tried
all
this last
watching the
week
show.
and Saul Wright picked her up.
Gotta hope he doesn't do it again. Lord, please. Nobody home. High risk, high reward. The danger zone is closed.
No water in the pool.
The highway is off limits. Spinning neck breaker, not like this. Not like this. Oh my God.
Chris Kamikaze
There is no
has
God.
been eliminated. Therefore, your winner of the Infinity Gauntlet and the #1 contender for the ProSouth Championship the Game Master, Amethyst!
We want a recount.
Amethyst.
Amethyst should be in jail with Donald Trump.
Congratulations, Amethyst. You have climbed the tower, and now you are the #1 contender. Soon, you will get your championship. What will you do with your opportunity, Amethyst? Are you going to dethrone me, or will you be another victim to fall to my reign of terror?